Hello everyone and welcome back to the match on WWE 2K23. Today we're going to be checking out 3 of the brand new models on the game. We have got for you Bron, Grayson and Carmelo Hayes. 3 brand new people onto the game this year. And our first look at their models. I mean, again, I've said this in the previous video, I've not really watched a huge amount of NXT of the last couple of years. But I know these are 3 of the main men down there at the moment, and this is a learning curve for me. I know Carmelo Hayes is very well thought of. And a great addition to our 2K23 roster. And of course, if you're new around here, we do have a ranking system in place, which we've been doing since the beginning of 2021. There's a link in the description down below. Basically, every single match we have had on a wrestling game since the beginning of 2021 has been logged. And we have wins and losses. So basically, we're starting to have a hierarchy of the best wrestlers on these games, all the way down to the worst. However, I do believe the worst is El Mago, so, you know, read into that as you will. Right then, next up then we have Bron. It'd be nice not to have to download him every time. Is it Brecker or Breaker? Rocking the bark in there of his father, the dog-faced gremlin. I'm liking a lot of these custom sort of name bars. I think they're pretty cool. Oh, it is Breaker. I thought it was Bron Breaker. It's Bron Breaker, is it? I don't know. Is it Brecker or Breaker? I've been calling him Brecker this whole time. Breaker sounds better. Bron Breaker. Bron Brecker. Either way, he sounds like a Muppet, doesn't he, I suppose, but... is he still undefeated in NXT? And I wonder what the future holds for him as well, to be honest. Do you see a main roster run for this guy? Or is he just a, I don't know, the flavour of the month down in NXT? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And another name who has really elevated over the last few years, we have got Grayson. I could pronounce that one. Are you going to have a custom name bar as well? You are. Everyone gets custom name bars down at NXT by the looks of it. That's cool though. I like that. Oh, is he Australian? Oh. Well, that makes our World Cup a bit more interesting in the future potentially then. Right, so Carmelo Hayes, this is our first triple threat match on NXT. Or our first triple threat match on WWE 2K23. To be interested to see how that works this year. Triple Threat has been a fantastic match type the last couple of years for AI matches. It really has brought up some incredible matches. And this is a great opportunity for one of these 3 to showcase how good they are. So, of course, standard Triple Threat match, first pinfall or submission will take the victory in this one. No disqualification, no countouts, of course, as standard Triple Threat rules apply. And in our ranking system, the winner will walk away with 3 ranking points. 1 point for the win, and then 2 points for defeating multiple opponents at once. So it's a big matchup for one of these 3 to elevate themselves. At the moment, I know Bron Breaker is very high up the rankings, mainly because he's a former SWE Tag Team Champion alongside his father, Rick Steiner. Lovely takedown there as Hayes now was going after Waller, and then Hayes out of nowhere just flies across and takes down Bron Breaker instead. Standing moonsault there. Not the most agile of standing moonsaults there by Breaker, but... in now with the belly to belly as well. Big double dropkick into the back. I'm going to double check this now. Bron It is Bron Breakker, isn't it? Pronounce. I don't know. It's Bron Breakker. That's how it's got an A in it. Why did I think it did have an A in it? I don't know, but it's got an A in it, so there we go. That's what we're going with. As Breakker now drop in. Waller spine first. There is a chair involved here. I wasn't paying attention to when that happened. Waller now throwing Breakker back into the ring. Waller taking a few seconds to try and rest and recuperate, but Breakker was having none of it. He went straight after Waller, straight into the ring steps. Hayes comes running in, and Bron has something for him as well. Nice front slam. And again, Bron Breakker is absolutely dominating here. You get a suplex. You get a suplex. Everybody gets a suplex. Grayson Waller there. Fantastic running drop kick into the ring steps. Hayes now sent into the barrier as Waller throwing Bron Breakker back into the ring. Bron now with those overhands. Waller with the big strike into the gut once again. Now sending Breakker. Breakker fighting back. There's the boot in the gut. Now sending Waller into the corner. Oh, Hayes went for the running boot in the face there. Not to be had. Waller was all over it. Now Grayson Waller in full control. There's the big... No, went for the knee in the gut. Not to be the case. There's Breakker with a pin attempt, but Carmelo Hayes was there. Hayes now round into the neck breaker. Again, throwing the arm of Waller into the mat. Boot into the face as well. Another big boot into the face. As Breakker's under the ring looking for a steel chair. Quite sure what he's doing with those steel chairs. Just keeps getting them out and then throwing them on the floor for some reason. Lovely takedown. You see Waller now, in with the slam. Lovely roll through there by Waller. Lovely takedown once again. Bron, went for the running chop away at the knee, but it didn't look like it was going to happen. Carmelo Hayes, incredible strength shown by Carmelo into the power slam. There's the pin. That could be enough to win this one. Waller's on the outside. It's only a 2 count. Waller now sending Hayes middle of the ring once again. Oh, no, Breakker fighting back with the elbows. Bron now taking Waller up in with that front suplex. Carmelo Hayes with a steel chair, but Bron saw it coming. I like the way they're using weapons. In last year's, or the last couple of years' games, although triple threats are standardly no disqualification, nobody ever tried to use a chair. But the fact that they have got the chairs out and they have attempted to use them shows that the game understands it cannot be disqualified in this match type. I like that. Simple change makes a big difference. Pinned by Bron, but Carmelo Hayes was up there to break it. Carmelo, lovely springboard dropkick. Carmelo now once again has the steel chair in hand, but Bron comes powering through with the shoulder block. Waller with the rolling stunner, but again Carmelo Hayes back up on his feet to break it. Hayes now going to take Waller up. Into that spinning cutter. Some really cool moves I've not seen before. Innovation. Carmelo Hayes now with a pin on Grayson Waller. That was close to the 3 count. Very, very close to the 3 count. Waller there with a strike in the face of Hayes. Nice drop kick to the knee. And now Bron Breakker. In with a power slam. There's the pin for the 1, 2. No, Mays. Carmelo Hayes was there. And now Waller. Oh, look at them big forearms into the face. There's the pin now for the 1 count. Carmelo Hayes was easily able to kick out of that. And now Bron. Don't get a chair. Bring some expect. Oh, another chair. Come on. Have some interest. Have some variety about yourself. You see here Waller dropped to the outside. He is struggling as... Oh, Bron got dropped with a flatliner on the outside. Incredibly painful maneuver. Waller now with a chair. Of course, this won't count on the outside. The submission will be allowed to continue. As you see, Waller allowing the submission to continue as well, because he knows the damage is only helping him out long term. Waller now steel chair right between the eyes of Carmelo Hayes. Wow, brutal. Hayes, though, now back up on his feet. Breakker now with the elbows. And oh, that was brutal as well. The chop away at the back of the knee by Carmelo Hayes on Breakker. And you see Waller just, well, urging Hayes back into the ring. I'm not quite sure it was the best idea by Hayes to enter the ring, to be honest. But he took a chair between the eyes. Now the pin. Will this be enough? No, Hayes able to kick out. Waller again with a chair, but this time Hayes able to knock it out of his hands before he's able to swing it. And now the suplex. No, Waller able to break free. And then a chop block away at the knee. Running drop kick as well. Bron Breakker now, though. Strike into the spine. Oh, look at that. Waller slamming Hayes' spine onto the chair. Brecker's back up on his feet, but he wasn't going to get across and break that, was he? He was not in a mood to be able to get across and break that at all. Running brute there by Brute. Running brute by Bron Breakker. Speech impediment comes forward there for a second. Bron now taking Hayes up. Front slam. Grayson Waller is up on his feet. And Waller does a great job there, blocking Bron Breakker from going for whatever he was going for. Waller now locking in that submission hold, but Hayes is there. Oh, double axe handle flattens Waller. Breaks it up. In with that snap suplex. Waller now in with the arm breaker. And going to lock in the armbar. Now Hayes is down on the outside. He's not going to get across here to help Bron out. But Waller decides the pin is the better maneuver to go for in this situation. Hayes, I think, was looking to grab the referee's leg, but didn't need to in the end because of the kick out. Hayes now with a running clothesline. Bron, oh, gets taken down by Carmelo Hayes. Lovely belly to back slam. Big suplex on the outside by Bron as well. Bron going to re-enter the ring. Carmelo Hayes also re-entering the ring. Bron has the steel chair, and again Carmelo takes it between the eyes. How many times can Carmelo Hayes survive a chair between the eyes? Springboard clothesline on Grayson Waller. Running shoulder block. And Bron, don't be a chair, come on. It's a kendo stick. Wow, Carmelo really busted open off that last chair shot. He did take some damage there, didn't he? Waller now Sees Bron with a kendo stick. Bron decides to drop it. Straight to the turnbuckle. Running back elbow by Grayson Waller. Waller now in with that spinning cutter on Carmelo Hayes. There's the pin. Looking for the one, but no. Comes across Bron Breakker to break it up. Lovely clothesline. Standing moonsault as well by Bron. Carmelo Hayes is down. This is the opportunity for Bron. No, it's only a 2 count. Bron into the ring once again. I think he's cleared that ring out now, to be honest. Bron now with the underhook. Slam. Carmelo Hayes. Oh, look at that pump kick right in the face. Sending Bron back into the ring now. Carmelo Hayes. The high angle backdrop on Grayson Waller. Grayson's down. Now the opportunity of the 2 men in the ring. Oh, Bron swung that kendo stick. Carmelo avoided it. Springboard. Clothesline. Grayson Waller re-enters the ring. Grayson Waller re-enters the wing. I've gone full Jonathan Ross now. Waller up on top. Oh, he landed butt cheeks first there. That's a way to break your coccyx. Back elbow in the face. Carmelo now, nice snap suplex. Big forearm once again in the face of Bron Breakker. There's the pin for the 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Carmelo furious. Grayson Waller now has the kendo stick. Carmelo not taking any more weapons to head in this one. Oh, Bron caught Carmelo by the neck. Capture power slam. There's the pin, but Waller's there instantly to break it up. Carmelo Hayes took some damage there and smartly rolls to the outside. Bron now big front slam. Carmelo's down, and for how long as Bron now backs away to the corner. In with a spear, the gore. But Carmelo Hayes is back up, God knows how. And Carmelo Hayes now working over Grayson Waller as well. Oh, look at that chop away at the knee by Bron. Waller smartly trying to roll to the outside, but I don't think he's noticed that Bron is behind him. Hayes, running clothesline to the back of the head of Bron Breakker there by Grayson Waller. The one thing I've noticed with this game, I feel like what they've done is maybe increase the realism, because the matches all seem to be taking a lot longer. It was very arcadey in previous years' games. This is feels like the matches are taking longer, which is probably more realistic to what would happen in real life. I mean, if this match did happen in real life, 18, 19 minutes, is that realistic? I think so. Bron now dropping Carmelo Hayes. There's the pin. Waller is far away. The referee was a little bit glitchy to find the right time. I don't think Waller was going to get there in time to break it. Waller now with the strikes on Bron Breakker, and now rolls him through straight into Carmelo Hayes with a pump kick on Waller. Bron now with a strike. I'm not quite sure what that was. Jumping leg lariat maybe, but either way, neither of them came out of it very well. Carmelo Hayes now with a knee. Sends Waller off the ropes. In with a drop kick. Hayes now with a pin on Bron. Will this be enough to get the win? It is, and Carmelo Hayes picks up the win in this triple threat match here from NXT 2.0. Or NXT Level Up, whatever it's called these days. That was a good match. Again, the triple threat matches, great quality. Lots of action. Could have gone any way in this match. But that is the question. They've obviously boosted the realism, I think, to try and make the matches more We saw the tag team match earlier on today. That lasted a good 18 or so minutes, which is good. But it means when it comes to Universe Mode, our shows are going to be long. Very, very long. Right. I'm going to love you and leave you. Good night. God bless. Auf Wiedersehen. Love you all. Goodbye.